thought maybe only I couldn't hear.
Okay, here we go. This is Metallica playing Lux Aeterna live for the first time at their All Within My Hands charity event that they put on. Great charity they have that raised millions of dollars for all sorts of different charities around the world. So we're going to compare this live version with the studio video version and see how Metallica ranks live versus studio.
Yeah, because Metallica actually gives their money away, unlike Bono.
How about that?
That's right.
Might help us out.
All right, here we go. He's got the same guitars in the video.
Yeah!
Well, here we go. Now,
We ready?
Everybody who hates Lars, now they're gonna bitch about this.
No, I actually thought this is simple because what was actually wrong with Lars's kit?
The cymbal was slanted.
All better?
The kit's too small.
Here we go. Let's hear his vocals. Yeah. He's grooving, Brad.
Well, I was going to say, James was very loose. Now, I know he's sober now, and that guy needs it.
Well, he got rid of his excess baggage, the old lady.
Well, I was just there.
I always thought bands that dress in all black on stage are sometimes hard to see in the cheap. At least James has always got a white guitar. That makes him easier to spot from the nosebleeds.
I think James sounds fantastic.
There's Kurt solo.
Badass looking PSP. Guitar's gone. Be back.
This is a much kind of raw, faster version, kind of a throwback to early Metallica, in my opinion.
I agree. There's a definite throwback, kind of a Kill 'Em All kind of vibe on some of this.
Now, Lux Aeterna, now that actually means eternal light, like a Catholic hymn, I believe.
I know they've been getting shit on the internet because they think the lyrics are too simple or something, but oh my god, all they do is give Metallica shit. So, I mean...
There's an army of Metallica haters, no doubt.
Did that sound tight, though, or what?
Derek, is that you in the upper corner?
Well, Metallica's always tight live. They're always accurate and incredibly good at recreating their studio sound. What do you think of the new black and or the black and yellow graphic?
Love it.
M Shadow.
So now we're gonna go into the video here. Okay, so we'll see how this compares.
Well, obviously it's gonna sound a lot better because
Of course. I mean, you're recording on your cell phone, so it's gonna sound a lot better, but you can kind of tell the difference.
Well, the biggest thing I hear right now is drum.
And Lars has been catching shit about his drums on here. I don't know what all these trolls are talking about. I think it sounds cool. I just get so sick and tired of people trashing them when the song just sounds cool.
I thought the live version, the drum sounds amazing. This is solo produced.
Talking to the mic, Brad.
full speed or nothing.
I just love his vocals. Yeah.
Do you think this is the first song on the new album, the show opener, similar to Battery and Blackened?
It could be. I don't know if they'll ever replace like Battery. Yeah.
Now that's the vocal that is probably the hardest thing for James to hit live. Looks like he has no problem with it. Of course, no one ever accused him of being Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. He did a great job live, though.
Ugh.
I love the speed of this song, though. I mean, they have the definite kind of thrash element on this song again.
What do you think of the bass player?
Robert?
Oh,
He's awesome.
Jason Newsted was my favorite bass player for Metallica, but
oh,
you can't go wrong with Robert.
Cliff Burton by far was the guy.
That's what everybody says.
I heard people say that he's rhyming too much, altercation and exaggeration or whatever. I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. I don't know if you guys do.
Well, you know what I find amazing is that nobody else in the band sings. There's no background vocals in the chorus. That's James alone.
On this song, yeah.
Yeah, usually the bass is responsible for the background vocals in Metallica.
Right, but Rob, he don't sing much.
No, not on this one.
Not on this one.
Tell me a song he sings a lot in. All right, I will say it's refreshing to hear Metallica get back to the roots. I mean, that song to me brings me back 30 years ago.
I've loved all Metallica's stuff. Saint Anger was not a good album, in my opinion, but I love Death Magnetic, and I'm super excited to hear the new album. And oh geez, what was their latest album? It almost slipped my mind. Hardwired to Self-Destruct is what we're looking for.
Yeah, there you go. I love that song. I love all. Yeah, the only thing I'll say about the album is that album is so awesome, and then at the end it peters out a little bit, but
now that album, Hardwired, was the first song they released, which was also very raw and very fast, similar to Lux Aeterna. Well, I guess you could say raw and fast for all Metallica's records, but you can kind of see that's what they go for when they release the first single.
Yeah, but I think this one has more of a speed metal kind of or more of a kind of a thrashy kind of a guitar,
right?
Riffs and stuff. But let me ask you a question. Why does everybody give Lars so much crap? I don't get it. I don't get the band that every heavy metal band looks up to. That, I mean, they broke so many barriers. How can somebody be so bad in the band that people give so much shit to? I mean,
I think, well, one, I think a lot of people just don't like Lars because he was really the voice of the band for a long time. And although they were absolutely right on the Napster thing and how it destroyed music, I mean,
Yep.
if you could go back in time, Metallica was so fucking right about all of that.
And every
But
band admits to it to this day. Now, but finally now they wouldn't say it before because they didn't have the balls, and Lars and Metallica did.
but it was very unpopular at the time. That's one. He gets a lot of shit for having the ribbon on his snare drum off on the Saint Anger album, right? If you're a drummer, you know what I'm talking about. I just think he has a lot of unorthodox fills, and I think people don't like some of his patterns and some of his fills.
But Charlie Benante, is that how you pronounce his name, from Anthrax, who's now touring with the whole Pantera thing? They asked him about his drummers and what drummers he respected, and he brought up Lars and the fact that he does do things that are out of the ordinary, and then he looks back and goes, wow, that was really smart to do that. So, you know, all these people are just jackasses. And then people give Kirk Hammett shit too. I don't understand that.
What they give Kirk shit for? I will see. I saw the other day that Kirk has 3 guitar endorsements now. One from Gibson, Fender, and ESP. So Kirk is like his guitar endorsements are community property. Don't try to lock him down.
He's making money.
Right. Brad, do you have any thoughts on any Kirk haters? I don't know. I really haven't heard that. I think Kirk's just fine.
Well, I don't think Kirk can. His finger patterns are as fast as Dave Mustaine's, and I think that's where people are trying to compare the two.
There we go, his finger pattern. So, but anyways,
no,
I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying, yes, I think that's part of the reason what people give him shit for or whatever. They want to compare. They want to compare
because they're basing off of the first 2 albums Dave Mustaine wrote was on them, and they want that to be Metallica's sound.
But
Kurt's amazing.
Okay, so anyways, now we're gonna let you go. So we just wanted to kind of put this out there. What do you think about Metallica live versus their studio? How they come up with the sound of the studio? How closely they match up? Of course, you got to admit the audio on the live one isn't going to be as good. It's on a cell phone, for Christ's sake. I mean, so it's not. But if you look at it, they really match up closely. But I want to hear what other people have to say because I think Metallica is unfairly judged. But so we're going to bow out now, and we will be doing the Seattle concert from 1989. And unlike other people, we're going to do the entire thing in segments, of course, because you'd fall asleep or have to go to bed. So anyways, we're out of here. Good night.
Yeah.